check it.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle Samora. This is Scent Talk from my closet, the fragrance closet, and then there was light. Thank goodness for husbands who indulge their wives' hobbies, interests, likes, loves. I am crazy about fragrances. He knows this. Mentioned it to him the other day. Hey, the closet's looking a little bit dim when I'm trying to talk to my fragrant friends here. I don't even think they can see what we're talking about. So he's like, yeah, I'll check it out. Next thing you know, it's ready, babe. I come in, what? I'm blinded by the lights. So yay. Thank goodness, you know, for husbands. If this is your first time on the channel, I do like to focus on one perfume house or topic at a time, and we are on the topic of Cocoapink. So if this is something you're interested in, go ahead and continue watching. Consider hitting that subscription button and the bell so you'll be notified to new videos, because you never know which fragrance house or perfume topic we're covering next. Cocoapink is an indie perfume brand that I'm smitten. I have fallen in love with it. So many good fragrant days we've been having with this house. I love a house where it's going to be difficult to choose my top 5. It's going to be difficult to get my order together. Just had those experiences with Poesy and then with Nuit Cobalt. These indie perfume brands are just really killing it out there. You could tell that they just love what they do, and they put a lot of heart and hard work into the scents that they create for us to enjoy. You know, I personally love layering fragrances. If you've been on the channel for any amount of time, you know this. I love to bring out certain notes and fragrances, make them my own. You know, if it's a scent that is heavily marketed or mass appealing, it smells great to everybody, everybody likes to wear it, I like to put my own spin on it, whether it be with body care or indie brands like this. And we're finding some staples. So thank you guys. Thank you to everybody who has come along on this journey with me. We are discovering quite a few gems, and it's going to be really hard. It really is, to tone these down to, you know, to taper them down to a top 5. But that I will definitely be preparing that video for you guys, but we're not done yet exploring. Next little, I did want to also speak about something really quick. If it sounds echoey in here, I did remove an entire little section of the closet. Had quite a few shoes here in the corner on a shoe rack and some clothes and whatnot. And I decided, yeah, let's order some furniture and revamp the closet. So I'm making some changes in here. I really do want to give you guys a little tour of the collection. I never have. I just start, you know, pulling bottles here and there to speak about in the reviews. And I want to share my collection with you guys. So I've been promising that since I started the channel. So yeah, definitely want to do that. Now let's get into these vanillas, you guys. For today, I did wear test Spiritueuse Double Vanille by the House of Guerlain, here by Cocoapink. They have a wonderful rendition. I do have one other rendition here by Oil Perfumery. They have a nice little, this is very heavy on the incense. It's got just this almost syrupy, leaning more towards tobacco type quality. There's no tobacco note listed, but I do get that also from the Cocoapink. I just sprayed it right here as well. I do get a less incense vibe from the Cocoapink version, so it's a little sweeter than from the Oil Perfumery, so it's not as dark. And also they do have a scent that I just fell in love with called Cotton Candy Dreams, that has triple vanilla dreams in it, or triple vanilla dream with raspberry cotton candy. So the triple vanilla dreams means Tihota with double vanille. So here by Spiritueuse by the House of Guerlain, it's all mixed together. I don't detect any incense in that scent whatsoever, and it's really light here. So it's very much toned down on the incense and the pink pepper in the top notes here of Cocoapink version. So for the fragrance notes for Speedy 3's Double Vanille, we have incense, pink pepper and bergamot, cedar, ylang-ylang, Bulgarian rose and jasmine, vanilla, and benzoin. What Cocoapink here has done, I feel, is really amped up that vanilla. The benzoin also, it's a little resinous note that's in there that you can sense. But ultimately, it gives me, on the dry down, a little just like a candied woody smell, very similar to a few other you know, I've placed them all in that category, that like woodsy, light, almost powder coated candy, you know, like the little powder that's left over in the Smarties candy. That is where it takes my nose, and that's the feel that I get from these specific type of vanillas, Speedy 3's being one of them. So for today, I decided I wanted to pair that with Orchidee Vanille. Thank you so much to the subscriber who pointed out the fact that I've just been butchering the name. I think it's Orchidee. There's two E's, there's a C and an H, so I'm like Orchidee. Also, there's some mandarin orange in Orchidee Vanille, and I feel just like all of a sudden I'm in an orange orchard. I don't know, that's just what it was giving me. I had never heard the fragrance name be, you know, be spoken, so that is just how I was interpreting it. So I truly appreciate when I am corrected on these fragrances, especially when they're in other languages, because I'm learning, and I will not ignore that. I will embrace it, and we will all learn together. I also, before the video, tuned in to check out the pronunciation, and it is Orchidee Vanille. So thank you. Just so that I could hear it, you know, for myself. Now, this fragrance here, I do have the original, but it's by Royalty Scents. I have a subscription service with Royalty Scents. I normally line up my scents that I want to try out for the entire year. I throw them into the queue, and then I know that it's something I was interested in, so it's like a surprise when it gets to the house. And it's about 19 and change per month, so it's not a whole lot. And they're niche fragrances. They're about 8 mls or so here. Or yeah, they're 8 ml decants in lovely travel sizes. They come in awesome little boxes, you know, that you can store with the name on it. The name comes on the bottom of the little travel spray. And I've just been having a good time with this brand. Royalty Scents, with the subscription. I'm really enjoying it. 8 mls for niche fragrances can get very pricey, like over $30 for the samples. So I think it's a good deal. Okay, so I have the original from that brand. I have worn it before, and like I said, it just kind of throws me into that dry, woody, sweet type base, or, you know, type of vanilla. Now, do I enjoy it? Yes. I'm not saying that it's just I did review it during Vanilla Week, so I have a full review for the Orchidee Vanille. It's Vanille. Orchidee Vanille. But I also received this from a subscriber, Nancy. Thank you so much. I so truly appreciate this. She mentioned generic perfumes, also with a travel spray here. They have a version that is a little more enjoyable, or at least to her, right? So she sent it over. I tried it out. I'm like, you are so right. I truly enjoyed this, you know, to my liking, better than the original. The fragrance notes here are vanilla, dark chocolate, vanilla orchid, tonka bean, bitter almond, mandarin orange, and violet, white musk, lychee, cedar, and Bulgarian rose for the Orchidee Vanille. This original gives me wonderful vanilla, really heavy orange feel that then just kind of goes away, and I'm left with an almost like a dry tobacco leaf type nuance, and then woods, very dry woods, and then that resinous kind of, what is the word? I don't like like what I'm saying with the Smarty candies is what I feel is just what comes out at me. I don't see anything in the dry down. Oh, maybe the violet is what's giving me that powdery feel of to the fragrance. Now, the generic perfumes I feel has like a little almost marshmallow tone in there in the mid. So it's much more enjoyable for me, you know, than to go from vanilla, you know, almost tobacco-like nuance, and then of course to the very dry woods that is the original. And man, so this was really nice. I truly appreciated this version. And if I would have tried that version first, I'd have been so, whoa, taken aback by the original fragrance. So I'm happy that I got to sample the original as well. Would I go for a full bottle of the Orchid Vanille? I would not, because I feel like I'm saying, I've placed it in the dry, woodsy, sweet candy powder type, and I don't need a whole lot of that. It is, and I already have a couple in the collection. So first off being, well, not even, I just have decants, but like I'm saying, I don't need a whole lot. I do have Le Labo's Vanille 44 body, and that is just a wonderful, same type of aura, same type of woodsy, sweet vanilla. Also, Eau Dwell, that one as well by Diptyque has just this wonderful same nuance, just this soft, sweet candy woods. These woods just come in and it's just like, what? They're still on my skin, not my skin, they're still on my clothes, these woods. They really are. So my whole point to explaining these in this fashion is to let you know that when you see the notes, the vanilla, the chocolate, you know, all of that, it's not going to be your ooey gooey, gourmand, delectable, edible smelling vanillas like your Escapade Gourmand or Vanille West Indies, Kaisis Bonbons a la Vanille that we've gone over on the channel. You know, this is not creme brulee, none of that. This is enjoyable in a different way. I would say it's office appropriate because it's toned down, it's very light, and it smells pretty classy, honestly. That's the era, that's the aura it gives me. I was able to smell it all day long, and I did go ahead with a very light coat on my skin before I sprayed the fragrances with the Goatmilk here body lotion, sorry, by Cocoapink. Now that you can see things, let me go ahead and show you guys the Goatmilk and Honey bottle. On the back, it's the fragrance name, which is Tihota. I went ahead with this vanilla because I really, I've already tested it a couple of times, and I feel like it's present, but it's really light. So it doesn't fully interfere with your fragrance. You're able to smell every component. I really am enjoying the Goatmilk consistency for that reason. And it stays. I mean, it does cling to your skin. Oh, I just sprayed over here. It does stay there. It gives a nice, you know, feel on your skin, and the scent is light, like I'm saying. It's light enough. I don't know if I was thinking about ordering another bottle in one of those fragrances that I know is really, really strong, to see if it's just the Tihota or if it's the consistency of the lotion, and, you know, that makes it kind of appear pretty light, is what I'm saying. It's a very light wear. Truly I'm enjoying that, though. Sometimes you need those types of scents or, you know, body lotions in your collections, and it was perfect today with these. So this went about, I would say, 7 hours ish on skin. And then I'm like, hey, I'm ready for cake. I'm ready for dessert. We've been in the woods long enough. and went ahead and sprayed my Mellow Vanilla by Genre Perfumes, which is the, what is it? The dupe for Escapade Gourmand. I've been mentioning this because I knew it was going to be delicious, and it was. This we got, if you ordered during the December ordering window, the owner of Genre Perfumes was gracious enough to include a little gift. And look at that. It has the house, Genre Perfumes, the house symbol. And this is perfect. It's been working out perfect for travel. I have all my little travels in here. Essence that I just ran out of. So here's my Mellow Vanilla that I just need to spray one time at my heart. And I'm enveloped in that creme brulee vanilla, deep, wonderful, wonderful scent. So yeah, by about 7 hours in or so, I was done. I was ready for dessert. Amazing little thing here. If you're not familiar with Genre Perfumes, I highly suggest you head on over to their Facebook group, sign on, because that is where all of the updates happen, you know, as far as, oh, ordering window. You know, you can always, if it's available, you can order their products on Etsy. But if the entire catalog is only available during their ordering windows, and you can check that out during that information out during my Genre Perfumes week here on the channel. We spent a good couple of weeks on their awesomeness as well. So yeah, I mean, anytime I get familiar with a house, I truly enjoy their products. I'm going to keep bringing them out. I'm going to keep utilizing them. I'm going to keep talking about them to you guys because it's what I want to use. It's what I'm utilizing on the perfume journey. So why not continue to use them, right? So here we are with Cocoapink, and it's definitely not going to be the last you see of Cocoapink. You know, another awesome house of glory that we've been utilizing on the channel. Poesy, like I'm saying, Nuit Cobalt. Everybody is just, you know, we're picking our favorites. We're picking our staples for our perfume collection so that we can enjoy everything we got going on. You know, enjoy the full bottles of fragrance, make them last, make them our own. That's what we've been doing over here on this channel. So yeah, that was it. That was the review for Spiritueuse Double Vanille, or Vanille in conjunction with the Orchidee Vanille by Van Cleef on ARPELS. Yeah, so that was it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to these reviews. I've been having such a great time. We still have a few scents left to go. I'm also going to have some misses. I cannot say that I'm not going to have some misses from this house. So I'm debating, you know, when to go ahead and slip those in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You have a blessed rest of your day, your night, or your evening, and you stay safe.